Hello, everyone. We are going to go through a review of our introduction to rhythms. So, as we begin, when we are talking about rhythms, we are talking about note duration. And what this means for us is how long is a note supposed to last? How long are we supposed to play that note? How long is it held out? And this is determined by the type of note that we are seeing on our page. We can see we have some different examples up here. So let's go ahead and let's move into our first one. Our first note, our first duration that we're going to look at is this open circle here. And the important thing is to know that it has an open middle and it does not have a tail here or a stem. We're going to call those our stems. So our whole note is our longest held note in modern music. And actually, we're going to hold this out for a total of 4 counts, 4 full counts. So if we listen to our click track going on like this, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, off. So we hold it all 4 counts. Then our next note that we are looking at, our next duration, is similar to the whole note. It has an open center here, but it has a stem coming off the top of it. And our this note here is called our half note, and it is exactly half the value of our whole note. So if we're holding our whole note for 4 counts, we're going to hold our half note for 2 counts. So if we have our click track going, we would have 1, 2, off, like that. 2 counts. What we can also do is we can take 2 half notes and we can fit them into the space of 1 whole note. So remember, 2 half notes is the same as 1 whole note because we have 2 beats, and that equals our 4 beats. 2 plus 2, 4. All right. As we go into our next rhythm, our next duration, is this middle one here. And what we see the difference here between this one and our half note is that our middle is filled in. So our note head, this little circle down here at the bottom, is completely filled in. It's all black in here. It still does have a stem though. So that's the other important thing we'll see here. Filled in note head, stem. And this note, this rhythm, is called a quarter note. So, where our whole note got 4 counts and our half note got 2 counts, we're going to split that again, and our quarter note each gets 1 count. So if we have our click track going, we would have 1 off, 1 off, like that. We can actually have, though, if we're looking here, we can have 1, 2 quarter notes in the same amount of space as 1 half note, and then we can have another 2 quarter notes in the same space as our second half note. So if we were to add all of these together, all 4 quarter notes take up the same amount of space as our whole note. We want to remember this is equal to 4 counts. And what we can see here is 1, 2, 3, and 4 quarter notes, 4 counts there. So that's actually where we're going to conclude our short little lesson today. But we will want to remember that whole notes are 4, half notes are 2, and quarter notes are 1. 4, 2, 1. All right. Good luck. Don't forget to review.